NBA 2K23 just dropped today, and all the ANTE-UP players and all the stage players, they're asking me like, what's the best center build? What is everybody else making? Like, I don't want to make the wrong build and then have to make another build in the future and waste all my VC and money. So this is the right video for you. I'm about to show y'all what every single center made on Xbox. If you played a park game mode and the mycourt game mode, you play 2s, you play 3s, and you play ANTE-UP, this is the build for you. This is what everybody else made, literally. Now, no games, no BS. We'll get straight into this shit. First things first, do not make it a center. Make it a power forward. A power forward is way faster. If you make a center, you're going to move like a slug. Handiness, it doesn't matter. Whatever you did in previous 2Ks, go with that. I'm righty, so I'm going to go right. And then jersey number obviously doesn't matter, but I'm going to put it. Alright. Now, my height, I did 6'8". You could do 6'8" or 6'9". I'm seeing 6'8" everywhere. I'm seeing 6'9" everywhere. But it's all around the same build. It's literally the same stats. Just the only difference between the two is that you get more speed as a 6'8". Nothing too crazy. I went with 221 because that's the lowest that you could do while keeping all your stats. And then wingspan obviously max. Don't make a center with anything under max wingspan. You're not going to be able to grab boards. You're not going to be able to play defense. Nothing. Now, body shape, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't affect your gameplay. Now, I'm about to break down in depth every single attribute right here, right now. Now, close shot, I did 60. Hold up. Let me pull up my picture and just make sure. Yeah, my close shot, I did 60. And then my drive and layup, I did a 68. You know, these two don't really matter. Close shot and drive and layup. As long as you got them at a good around, like, the area of the 70s and the 60s, you're good. This year, there's very little to none attributes to work with. They gave us no attribute points, no like flex space that we could work with, and you got to make a lot of sacrifices this year, and those two are really not important. Now, drive and dunk, I did 85. Hold on, let me expand the badges and show y'all. For the drive and dunk, if you go under an 85, your posterizer drops to a bronze, and as a popper, you need all your finishing badges at least like silver. Like, you need at least all the important ones at least silver. So drive and dunk is definitely 85. And stand and dunk, if you go under an 80, your rise up drops to bronze. So that's why I did stand and dunk at 80. Plus, stand and dunk is very important. Now, for the shooting, everybody on PlayStation, they made inside centers, but the poppers on PlayStation did 74-3 and 74 mid-range. You cannot shoot with that. You cannot shoot with that. With the mid-range, yes, you could shoot with a 74 mid-range, but a 3-point you need at least at 80. I played this game and it's kind of hard to shoot. Even with like the best jump shot out right now, which I got a video for that coming soon, you still cannot shoot with under an 80 as a center. Like, it's extremely hard. So for the 3-point shot, because that's the most important thing, 80. Mid-range, you could do 74, 75, anything under an 80, but not under a 70. And then free throws just required. Same thing with close shot, that's just required. So this is locked, the shooting. This is locked, the finishing that I did. Yeah, all the good badges, get all that good stuff. Now the pass accuracy, I did 67. Now look, the difference between 65, if you go under a 65, you don't get needle threader. You need needle threader. But the difference between 65 and 67 is the 1 badge point, and that's 2 attributes. So I just went the extra mile. But you could do 65 and be perfectly fine. I just went the extra mile, got my extra badge point. But as long as you're over a 65, you're good with playmaking. This is good. All you really need is needle threader. You're not really dribbling as a center in the stage. And if you are, it's just like to drive to the paint. It's nothing crazy. So this is what I did for playmaking. Now for defensive, you need one of your rebounding to 99 to get Rebound Chaser Hall of Fame. And at me being 6'8", I went that extra mile. If you're feeling it, you could do 94 for both of them and just buy boost. You feel me? I know people that did that. I know people that can work with that, especially as a 6'9". That's definitely the smarter route. But me being 6'8", this is what I did right here: 90 offensive and 99 defensive. If you have good positioning as an offensive rebounder, you're gonna get the board, especially with Hall of Fame rebound chaser and boost. Like a 90 is gonna be good. So this is what I did for rebounding. And then block, I did 93, because if you go anything under 93, your anchor drops, and anchor is basically rim protector. That's literally the most important shit in the game as a center. So I went 93, and even if you max it, you can't get it Hall of Fame as a 6'8". So I did 1 under max to keep my shit gold. And for the steal, I did the lowest amount that'll get me glove and interceptor. So 85 right here. It's the smartest thing. Perimeter defense, I did 87, I believe. Yeah, 87 to get Hall of Fame menace. The only 2 badges you get for perimeter defense is clamps, menace, and ankle breakers, or ankle braces, my fault. And those are the most important 3. And as a center, I need defense, so I went with the 87 to get Hall of Fame menace. Speed, max it out, obviously. Acceleration, max it out. Vertical, I did a 88, I believe. Strength, max it out. Stamina, 91, I believe. And then I had extra attribute points. I just put it on vertical. I went to 90 vertical, 96 stamina. And this is my exact build right here. 1000%. This is my build right here. This is what I did for my center. This was what everybody's doing. Everybody is making a build that's like this on Xbox. If you're on Xbox, this is what everybody's making. Either 6'8 or 6'9. It's gonna look something like this. 15, 18, 5, and 30. Around that vicinity. This is what everybody's doing. This is the smartest way to go. You get all the stats like an inside center, except you could shoot good. You just gotta put down a little bit from your finishing, which you don't really need if you're gonna be popping, you know. Now for the takeover, I wish I would have did this right here. Extreme clamps and limitless range. Limitless range is the best one for shooters. I obviously picked that for the secondary take, but as a center, for the primary take, I wish I would have done extreme clamps or enhanced jump shot contest or one of the rim badges. Doesn't really matter, it's the same thing. But instead, I did the glass take. I don't know why. I thought they would change it after 2 years of it being useless. I thought they would fix it like they fixed everything else in the game. But this shit right here does not work. I literally played Park my career. It does not work. Again, for the 3rd year in a row. Now, see the future. You can't go wrong with that. But I would prefer enhanced jump shot contest or the extreme clamps. Because I am 6'8", and I'm not going to get out-rebounded by another, what, 6'8", 6'9" center. So, yeah, this is the best build right here. There y'all have it. If you're playing the mycourt game mode, stage, park, 2s, 3s, doesn't matter. If you're playing any of those game modes, this is the best center build out right now, and this is what everybody else has. 6'8" or 6'9" doesn't really matter. It's just a 1-inch difference. And yeah, 2-way inside out score. I hope I helped y'all like create y'all builds, because this year it's really hard, and like they give you like no attribute points to work with, and you gotta make a lot of sacrifices. I literally sat in the builder for over 5 hours this morning and like did hours of research, and this is what we came up with. This is the best center build out right now. Now I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope this has helped you, and I'll see y'all boys in the next one.